Hello everyone and welcome back to Fallout 4. Now, in the past, I've spoken about using the Wasteland Workshop for a little series I might be doing. And what might that be? Behold! A deathmatch arena. Currently, we have two teams that are themed after two different factions, comprised of one leader in heavy armor and a shotgun, an auto rifleman, and three grunts with standard weapons of their represented faction. Now, in this particular tournament, this may change in the future depending on how things go. There is going to be 5 matches, and it's going to come down to the last team standing, but I will also be incorporating a points rule in the fashion of H.G. Wells' tabletop war game, Little Wars, and in this case, the leader is going to be worth 2 points, the auto rifle 1.5, and the grunts will be 1 point each. Now, like I said, this is going to be a last team standing sort of thing. However, the point system might be a good tool to see how wide of a margin both teams will either win or lose. So, without further delay, let's get in to see what teams will be fighting today. On the red team, we have the Raiders, primarily armed with 38 caliber pipe rifles. The leader is armed with a triple-barreled handmade shotgun. The auto rifleman is armed with a welded handmade rifle.
How are you?
And on the blue team, we have the Minutemen, primarily armed with 4-crank tactical laser muskets. The leader is wielding a hardened receiver side-by-side shotgun, while the auto rifleman has a standard assault rifle, albeit with a very spiffy paint job. Now, before we went on any further, I just wanted to touch on this arena a little bit. I had tried these arena fights for fun on my own once before, and as I found out that there is a such thing as making an arena too big, which in this case, from door to door, the distance is 5 of the large floor tiles. In particular, this is the warehouse setup that I used to build this arena. Now you'll see that there's box cars with some crates in the middle. The theme is supposed to be a rail yard, but in the future I plan on changing things up a little bit, making different arrangements, different themes to the arena, and making more of a dynamic fight that way. So without further delay, it's a beautiful sunny day here at Nordhagen Beach, the Pridwin flying high in the distance. In today's match, we'll have a patrol of Minutemen that encounters a group of scavenging raiders. So let's see what happens in today's matches and get the show on the road.
I saw something.
Good company.
Opening shots from the Minutemen. Raider leader sallies out and uses his cover to his advantage. The Minutemen playing conservatively with their leader at the echelon's front. Minuteman auto rifle laying down fire at moments before he gets wasted. Minuteman leader staying strong. Ooh, and there's just like a pile of raiders over here.
Look at all that blood.
Victory goes to the Minutemen, suffering only 1 casualty of their auto rifle. Railway Rumble, Round 2. Let's see if the Raiders can make a comeback after their last defeat.
Good company.
Again opening shots from the Minutemen. Raiders sally out, playing them more aggressively, except for the Minutemen leader, who's out on the front lines, assisted by his grunt. Solid hit from the Minutemen. Ooh! Looks like it's down to a grunt in the Raiders' auto rifle. Both auto rifles squaring off. Raider takes the win. Looks like the Raiders may win this one.
This time.
Much closer fight than last one. Raiders take the win, suffering 3 casualties on their side. It is round 3 in the Rail Yard Rumble. Both teams are staying pretty even in their matchups. Let's see what happens. The violence has escalated quickly. Minutemen are playing conservatively, though their leader has fallen. Bolstered by their efforts, the Raiders push out, using cover to their advantage. The Minutemen grunts start to close distance. Now it's just down to the 2 Minutemen grunts. It's not much longer for the Minutemen here, as one of them decides to run away and hide, because that has proven to be successful in the past.
All right. Still in one piece.
Oh, looks like there's some infighting for the Raiders. Looks like the leader took exception to one of his teammates. Now, when it comes to infighting, the points will be awarded to the opposing team. So, try to keep it calm, boys. It's the 4th round, and the score is now tied, partially in thanks to the Raiders' infighting in the last match. Let's see who will break this tie. Minuteman leader opens up onto their leader. Raiders sally out. Both teams using cover to their advantage, with the Raiders playing aggressively. Ooh. Looks like Raider leader took off a little more than he could chew. Grunts engage each other. Ooh, there goes another Minuteman grunt. Down to the auto rifle and a grunt for the Raiders. Leader and auto rifle for the Minutemen, as well as a grunt, are still alive and kicking. Raider auto rifle laying down suppressive fire. Ooh, and it pays off, taking out the Minuteman leader. It's all down to the Minuteman auto rifle.
Come back here, damn it.
Raiders press in.
You or me.
And the Raider auto rifle takes the match. Perhaps if the Minuteman auto rifle played a little more smart and not into a wall, this could have been a different result. It is the 5th and final round. The Raiders are only leading by a single point. It is still any man's game. Let's see who will finish the fight. Raiders pushing up. Minutemen playing conservatively, but it looks like the Raider leader... Oops. That was the Minutemen leader that got wasted. With the Raider leader fighting by example, but dying valiantly in the effort. Looks like it's down to 3. Ooh. 2 Minutemen grunt left against 3 grunt and a Raider. Auto rifle Raider, sorry. That's 1 grunt less. That's 2 grunt less. The Raiders take the win. The Raiders will press on, and they will fight. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope to catch you next time.